You get home from a long day, and someone in a group email asks a question you've answered before. You type it out again. The next morning, a colleague emails you with the same question you answered for a different colleague a week ago. You search for it so that you can cut and paste it in, but that's taking too long, so you type it out again. And by Friday, you've written the same version of the same 3 replies at least a few times, and the whole time, you had a nagging feeling there had to be a better way. There is, and it's already built into your email client. Today, we're breaking down email signatures, not the kind with your name and title, but the pre-written response templates you build once and send in seconds. We are covering what email signatures are, why the research on email signatures makes them a no-brainer, and 3 ways to put email signatures to work so you can stop retyping the same responses and get your time back. Most people think of email signatures as a block at the bottom of their message with their name and title. But your email program, Gmail, Outlook, and Apple Mail, lets you build multiple signatures. Name them anything you want and drop them anytime into a new message in 2 clicks. Write the reply once, use it forever. Dead simple, already there, almost nobody uses it this way. Here's what the time drain looks like. A 2012 report from the McKinsey Global Institute that researchers and productivity experts still point to today, titled The Social Economy, Unlocking Value and Productivity Through Social Technologies, found that the average knowledge worker spends 28% of their workday reading, writing, and responding to email. 28%. For you, it might even be higher. On a standard 40-hour work week, that's over 11 hours in your inbox every single week. And a chunk of that is not careful thinking or important communication. It's rewriting the same reply that you've sent 40 times because you never saved it anywhere. That's exactly what email signatures fix. A quick note on AI if you're thinking to yourself, Brandon, can't AI draft replies for me now? Yes. However, when the output is slightly off with the wrong tone, wrong detail, or wrong context, you spend the next 5 or 10 minutes correcting it. For the replies where you already know exactly what to say, a saved template is faster, more accurate, and there's nothing to fix before you hit send. So here are 3 ways to use email signatures to save you time and mental energy. Number 1, apply the 3 times rule. If you've typed the same reply 3 times or more, that response becomes a signature today. Not, I'll save it for next time, now. It might be your meeting request reply, your pricing breakdown, the onboarding steps you always re-explain, or your standard, here's how to book time with me. Write the best version once, name it something you can recognize in your signature dropdown, and save it. The next time that email lands in your inbox, you're done in less than 10 seconds. Number 2, build your signature bank in one focused block. Set aside 20 minutes on a Thursday, the last stretch before you log off on Friday, and go back through your last month of sent emails. Find the replies you rebuilt from scratch 3, 5, 10 times. Copy the best version of each one, paste it into a new signature, and name it clearly. Most people land on 5 to 8 replies that cover almost everything they send on repeat. One session, and every week after that, you're not starting from scratch. And number 3, review your signature bank once a month. Things change, prices change, processes change. Pick one day a month and scan your saved signatures for anything outdated. Update it right there. A reply you fully trust sends faster and lands better than one you've half read before hitting send or one AI wrote that you're wondering if it was right. That confidence is the whole point. The time you spend on email is not going down on its own, but the part where you retype the same reply for the 15th time, that ends today. Pick your 3 most common replies, turn them into signatures before the week is out, and see what it does for you. Your move.